Hey guys, I have another haul video for you today. I know it's been a hot minute since I've had a haul, so let's get started. I have stuff from Victoria's Secret, Urban Outfitters, and SheIn, of course. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
That's not even jumping, that's like skipping or running very oddly. Anyway, okay.
So the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale just started a couple days ago, so I went in store yesterday, and I always go to the sale like late, so there's pretty much nothing that I really want left, but this time I went early and I'm so excited. I grabbed one of these. I don't know what they call these. I think they're like I want to say half snap, like pullovers or something, because the snap doesn't go all the way down, so it's just halfway, and then it has these cool sporty stripes on the sleeves here. And then I like that this one is very subtle with the pink. It's not like a giant pink across your chest or across the back. There's nothing on the back. It's really soft, and I love this lavender color. I don't have anything, I don't think, in this color, so I'm really excited about this. It was half off. These are normally 50 bucks, which is oh my gosh, no, it's normally 55, and I got it for 25. Well, now I got an even better deal than I thought. And then a couple weeks before that, I had gone into the store and picked these up, and I know they're still there because I saw them yesterday as well. So they're these Lush Palm scents. They have a bunch of tropical ones. I think these must have been part of like a limited collection or something, but the scent notes for these are fresh guava and orchid. I really like this. I love fruity scents. Anything tropical is all right up my alley. So I did get the, I got the lotion and the body mist, and these are on sale for like $5 each right now. Can you guys hear that? That's wind. I apologize if that's really annoying because it's starting to annoy me. Hopefully you guys can't hear that very well. Anyway, so I went to Urban Outfitters and picked up a few things. The first thing being this bralette that I have worn, and a ton of people asked where it was from because I showed it, I guess, on Instagram and on Snapchat. I don't think they market this as seamless, but it is cut like in that seamless kind of way, if that makes any sense. It is strappy, so it has double straps in the front and then it crisscrosses in the back, but I just love this color. It's kind of like a dusty nude mauve type shade, and it's really comfortable. And this has no padding or anything in it, but this does kind of have somehow a push-up effect to it. It's just, I guess, the way it fits my body, but that's always nice, I guess. So I really like this, and I want to get more colors. Then you guys know I love their halter lace bralettes, so I did pick up another shade. I got the light gray one. I have the darker gray, I have the navy, I have the burgundy, I have a lot, the cream one, and so I did pick up this one. I haven't worn it yet, but I just love these. They're my favorite halter bralettes, if not my favorite bralettes in general. They're super comfortable and soft, and I really like them. And lastly, I picked up this top in their clearance section. It was only 10 bucks, which is really awesome, and it's just this really soft long sleeve top that has this cutout. You guys know I'm a fan of this cutout here that just kind of randomly exposes the chest there. But like I said, it's really soft. I love this. It's actually a large, but honestly, if you see something you like, even if it's not the size that you think that you are, just try it on and you might really like it. One of my favorite tops ever is also from Urban, and it's a large, but I love the way it drapes on me. So, you know, you just have to try things out, and I really love this top, so there's that. Okay, just like in the last video, the clouds are shifting a lot, like they just moved and now it's getting brighter. So I apologize if there are a lot of changes in the lighting. Anyway, so let's get into the SheIn stuff. I will say there are some things that I absolutely love and some things that not so much, but that's kind of how things go with SheIn, you guys know, so. Alright, so let's start off with a bathing suit. I love this. This is a definite hit for me. So the print is really pretty. It's just very flattering and fun. So this is what the suit looks like. So the top does not have an adjustable like back strap. So it does have these 3 straps here, but you can adjust the halter top, and then it has a crisscross detail in the front there. And then the bottoms also have that same kind of crisscrossy effect on the sides and the front there, and this is definitely a cheekier fit. I got this in a small. The top fits me perfectly, and the bottom fits me too. I would say, if anything, it seems to be small in the cut, so like it's pretty low cut, and I would just be wary of that, but it still fits. I really love it, and I think sizing up might have been too big anyway, but this is a great suit, great quality. I love the way everything fits, so pretty good. Next up, I have this romper that I also love. When I saw it on the site, I was like, this could either be really cool or really awful when it comes in, and I love it. It looks just like it did on the site. Okay, it's kind of hard to show here because it's not tied. So basically you tie it in the front, so it cuts like in the bust, and then you tie it like between your chest area, I guess. And then it has the shorts, but there's like a drapey effect on the shorts. You guys will see in the try-on, so it'll all make sense. And it's long sleeved, and it also has that kind of asymmetrical bell sleeve happening there. The one thing I will say about this is that it's not lined, so you definitely have to be careful if you're going to be wearing this like in bright lights, or if there's going to be like flash photography in this. I would just be careful about what you wear under it. But otherwise, I really, really love this. For whatever reason, I decided to get another pair of black pants. These are actually jeggings, which I really like because jeggings are just more comfortable in my opinion. And they do have single slits right at the knees, and then the bottom, I guess you could say it's a little distressed. But the fact that this is a jegging material makes the distressing look very silly, because basically they just cut like little strips on the bottom, and I might just cut that off because that just... I'm not vibing with that. But yeah, these are nice. They're stretchy, a little bit big. I probably could have sized down one. I think I got a large. Yeah, I could have gotten a medium and I think I would have been fine, but there's that. I did get a couple pairs of denim shorts because it is about to be summer and I live in these basically. And I'm not 100% sold on either of these. So the first one, these are just big. I think if I had sized down, I got a medium. I should have gone with a small. If I had sized down, I think these would have been fine, but they're big in the waist and they're big like everywhere. They're very long on me, I think, as well, which I kind of appreciate sometimes because you don't have to worry about like if you bend over or if you crouch down, or you know what I mean. But these just look a little bit too long, so unfortunately these are not my favorite. I just wish I had gotten a small. And then this other pair, I don't know, like I'll show you in the try-on. They look weird like around the crotch. There's like extra, I don't know if it's extra fabric or the cut is just weird. There's nothing necessarily wrong with them, it's just it's not the most flattering fit. I guess I'm pretty picky about like shorts in general, but yeah, so unfortunately these aren't my favorite either. Next I have a couple t-shirts, the first one being this white tee, and it says girl power on the chest right there. I love this. I think it's really cute, very subtle, but I mean, who doesn't like some female empowerment? And the other t-shirt is this one that says please and thank you. Now the one thing that I've been trying to teach all the kids that I care for is the importance of manners. That may sound like old-fashioned or silly or whatever, but as I've gotten older, I've really grown to understand the importance, and just it's right to be polite, you know? A simple please or thank you goes a really long way. I mean, especially when I hit college, you really see how people were raised to behave and respond to other people. It's just, I think it's important to just understand, again, the importance of manners and just being kind and respectful and responsive. You know, if someone holds a door open for you, all you have to say is thank you, or even like a smile or a nod is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is going in a different direction. Okay, that was my manners PSA for you. You're welcome. That wasn't polite. Oh no. Moving on, I got a couple dresses. This first one is very like sexy, which I always feel weird saying the word sexy because I don't know why. It's just a weird word to me. So it's this really pretty, again, kind of like that dusty mauve-ish color, and it's actually quite flattering. I really like it. This dress, however, is skin tight, and I mean it. Like, it'll show every like curve or lump or pooch you may have on your body, so just be careful about that. My hip bones like stick out in it and you can see them, and it just looks kind of odd to me, but you know, it's fine. It's really pretty though. Like, it definitely makes me feel like nice and sassy. Sassy. What is that? Stop it. The other dress I got is this, I guess you could call it a t-shirt dress. It is a maxi. Where is the top? So it looks like this. I got this in an extra small, I remember, because everybody said to size like way down, and even the extra small is big on me, both like just size-wise and length. It's still too long. I don't even think I'll be able to wear this unless I get it altered, but it is beautiful. This also came, I think, in a black as well. But this is really awesome, like for summer. The way they styled it on the site, it was like she wore a hat with it and like some booties, and it looked really cool. So definitely recommend this if you're taller. I got a couple more dresses actually. This one, I really wanted to love this. It's just too big on me. I don't know if it's even that I'm short. It's also just like my petite frame this doesn't really work on. It's really cool. You'll see in the try-on. So it has this big ring accent and then you tie this around to the other side. It is like a strappy front here, and it's just a really like chic but with a slight edge kind of a dress. I really wish this fit because it's such a cool piece, but it's just too big. And the other dress is another thing that ties in the front. I should have just tied these before I had them here. So it ties like that. Just try to imagine it. And like the other one, it has like this cutout in the front, but the skirt part of the dress has these buttons all down the front. Can you see those there? Very nautical, very perfect for summer. I really, really like this. If you put this with like some heeled sandals or something like that, I think this would be really, really cute. So I'm very excited about this one. Alright, I have another romper here, and I like this one too. There's always like slight sizing things. Like if I'm being very picky about things, I can always find something about them. So here is what this one looks like. I love the print on it. It's summery, but also I think you could definitely get away with wearing this in the fall just because of the color scheme. So this does have a strappy back. I like that twist detail. The thing about this is that it's just the way it was made. So I mean, you guys know how these things go. These straps here in the front, like where the bust is, they're kind of crooked. Like whoever sewed them on didn't sew them on like properly. I think you can even kind of tell right there how that triangle is not nice saucilies. I hope that was the right triangle reference because it's been a while since I've done some geometry. This next romper, I will say, was a definite wild card because there were no reviews for it yet. So I was just, you know what? We're gonna take the risk. If anything, the color is the one thing that isn't the most flattering on me. But other than that, I quite like this romper. So it does have this cool sort of embroidery detail happening along the front and along the waist. It is, I guess, like a high cut. I would say like a racer cut front, and then it's basically backless. So it does have these straps on the back, and then you do tie it. I guess you could tie it around the front as well. But I do love this. Again, another perfect piece for summer. So I definitely recommend this one as well. Next up, I got this pair of joggers. So if you saw the last one, I got the, I guess it was kind of like a cross between a gray and a navy color. And so this time I got the light gray ones. And unfortunately, these are definitely not cut the same as the other ones. These are longer, they seem to be thinner. So they're actually softer, which I like, but they're just a lot bigger. Like you'll see in the waist is just a lot bigger. But I'll still definitely wear them. I probably won't wear them out like I wear the other ones because these kind of look more, the way they're fitting, more like sweatpants that you would kind of lounge in the house in. Lastly for bottoms, I got this pair of velvet shorts. Now I was really excited about these, and there's nothing exactly wrong with them. I just feel like they do look very pajama-y. And I don't know if I can wear them out of the house, but they are pretty cool. I was excited to style them. They're really comfortable as well. It's just the look of them in person is just not what I was expecting. But yeah, they fit well. Okay, moving on to the rest of the clothing, I do have some tops here. The first one, I love this. This is like a classic Katie piece though. It's just a black t-shirt, but it has these meshy cutouts, kind of got that athletic, almost jersey looking thing going on, and I really like this. So very simple, but I like it a lot. Another classic Katie piece, this is another black t-shirt. Actually, this is a tunic. This is actually like dress length on me. Whoa. Okay, lighting. But this one has cutouts in the front that are going to be hard for me to show you right here. But basically the whole front is cut out, but then it has these straps that you'll see in the try-on because this is not working. This next top I love. It fits me really well. I think this was another one that didn't have any reviews, so I was just kind of winging it, but I love, love, love this. So it has this mesh and then embroidery on it, and it's just, it's so pretty. It fits really nicely. And then it has some black lace panels on the bottom as well. This just fits really, really nicely, and I really like it. So I would definitely recommend this. And lastly, I have another one of these mesh shirts. A lot of mesh happening in this haul, I guess. And I got this one this time. So last time I got the one that was like bluey, purpley shifting, but this is a blue-green shift. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I love anything duochromatic, or holographic. You guys already know that, and just look at that. I mean, come on. So cool. They have these at Urban for like, I don't know, 50 bucks, and just, no, don't do that to yourself. Lastly, I got a few jewelry things, or I guess 2 things. So the first one being this choker here. It's very simple. It's just like one hoop right there, and simple. I love it. It's very classy, and you could basically style it with anything, so I really, really like this. And lastly, I think this might have been a separate necklace, and then these 3 came together, or it could have been one set of 4. I link everything below so you guys will know there. I have 4 gold chokers, basically. Okay, this is the one that was packaged separately, so I'm not sure if this is its own necklace or not, but this one has like these thin gold discs on it, and then is this a lariat style? So it's actually really long. If anything, I would probably take like several links off because it is like really long, but it's really nice as well, and it is adjustable. You've got a lot of chain to work with. And then the other 3 I know were in a set. So there are the 3 of those. We have this really thin, simple chain here. We have this one, which I thought was going to be my least favorite, but turned out to be my favorite. It has like these fake crystal kind of links. I don't really know how to describe those. And then the other one has this flat link chain that has bigger and smaller links there. So it's really cool as a set. I do just love this middle one. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to love it so much. So there is that set. That is it for this haul, but before I go, I wanted to address something. So I know I promised you guys a lookbook. I think I even said a lookbook or 2, and there hasn't been any. I know. So I only film my lookbooks when I go home to my parents' house, and we've recently had more, unfortunately, dog issues. And so when I go home, I just want to spend the time with my dogs and not worry about dedicating time to filming a lookbook, because lookbooks take me days to film. It's just not something that I wanted to deal with. I just wanted to relax and spend time with them and my family, of course. And so just I didn't want to put any added stress on me when I'm trying to like be happy with them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, I know it's been a really long time. I'm definitely going to do one soon. I just don't know when. There's just been a new development that I was not expecting. My dogs have been through a lot, and so it's kind of hard to wrap your head around that something else has added on to this. So I don't really want to talk about it just yet. As you can probably tell, I'm like tiptoeing around like what the problem is, but yeah, I'm not ready. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!